Dead meme.
Hey there guys, we're back to play some HorizonXI. So basically, I did a video that explains how to do basic party tactics in the beginning of the game, roughly levels 10 to 18, like a starter sort of video. So hopefully you watch that, or maybe you already have advanced knowledge or understanding of terms like puller and tank. So basically, my job as a puller, I'm playing a bard, is to go out from the safety of the group and collect appropriate monsters for the team to fight. So I need to be aware of things such as linking, how things aggro, that sort of deal. So when it comes to this enemy, as we can see, I'm not really attacking it because for the most part, bard DPS is not really great, and I've got other jobs to do. So most pullers will probably be things like thieves or something with a ranged attack. So your goal is to leave the safety of the party when the creature is mostly dead. I'm leaving a bit earlier, but that's because of the nature of the way the bards pull. So those beetles out there, they'll link, and if they get too close when I pull one, I'll get them both. That is not ideal. So I need to wait for them to split up or find something else to pull. So see, that's the sort of decision-making a puller is going to need to make. You're going to need to make a decision on whether or not to pull something or to maybe wait because of the nature of the pulls that are available to you, because bringing back two beetles would be a problem for this party, right? I could probably sleep one and keep it under control, but it causes chaos and it increases the chance of a party failure. So, oh wow, I'm gonna have to leave to go get the next one already. Alright, so since we're going to be going through, as you can see, those beetles are still slightly too close. So I've dropped an ability on this creature that makes it weak to sleep. I do that so that just in case they're not done fighting the mob that's currently there, I can just put a sleep on it. And it kind of just parks the mob, gets it ready for us to butcher it when we're done dealing with the one that we're currently fighting. Important things for a puller to know. Who the White Mage is, in this case it's Owen. And as you can see, his MP's rather low. So me going to pull right now would be really bad. You know, that would be an undesirable thing for a puller to do. So that's something to keep in mind. One way you can help your puller, especially if you're the White Mage, is to drop regen on them, because they're not always at the party in order to receive the benefits of being cured by a White Mage, right? Ninja pullers or sub-ninja pullers are typically the ideal or the desired puller. I got White Mage sub because I am not wealthy enough to be a ninja, which is a conversation all on its own. So in the top right, you can see my rangefinder. That lets me know how far away an enemy is. With that, I can tell that if I get within 20 meters of the beetle, I can hit it with my the spell I'm choosing to pull. So just to review what I'm doing here, I'm keeping track of the White Mage's MP, which is in the bottom right corner here. If you look down the bottom right, Owen is our White Mage. So I'm making sure that he, thanks for the regen, he is not too low in MP, because of course if I pull a mob back here when the party's not ready to face it, that is, you're not doing your job as a puller, right? You're being bad. So keep that in mind. You may need to communicate with your healer and discuss what that looks like, what too low of HP is. But for the most part, as a puller, this is your job. You're going to go out, find the enemy. You're going to bring them back to the group. You're going to probably do it when the creature is close to death. You're not going to do what I'm doing because I can put it to sleep. So, hopefully, there wasn't too many ums and ahs in this, because it's a little bit complicated to tell you what I'm doing and do the actual job at the same time. Like, this isn't a fast or hard game by any means, but it is very easy to, you know, miss the mark while you're trying to discuss something at the same time. But if you found this video helpful, or you liked it, or maybe there's something that I should have mentioned, just throw it down in the comments. You know, let everyone know. Like, there are definitely things about pulling that I probably missed. So please help me out, help out the community. Let's make everyone better players. Thanks for showing up.